Little kids nowadays, they don't really like clowns. You ever notice that? Ronald McDonald used to be the face of McDonald's, and I don't know what the hell he's doing nowadays. He went from being in all the commercials to none of them, just like Subway Jared. And my conclusion is that clowns are a generational thing. Boomers, Gen X, they used to have clowns at their birthday parties, famous clowns like Bozo, and kids nowadays, they just snort Ritalin and play Fortnite. They don't want a circus clown for their birthday. Generational differences are common though. There's always a change of style, music, drug preferences, and at a certain point in American culture, clowns just became scary, starting with John Wayne Gacy, who used to be a clown and he turned into a serial killer. Then came Stephen King's It, followed by the Joker, and then the Insane Clown Posse. Clowns all of a sudden become associated with nightmares and fear. But there are parts of the world, like Mexico, where clowns are held in high regard, being called a legitimate subculture in Latin America, beloved entertainers, and they are an important part of the healthcare system as they entertain sick children. Recently, a Spanish-speaking clown from Monterrey has been making waves across America. His name is Brincos Dieras. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I mentioned earlier there was a generational difference. This clown's audience seems to consist of middle-aged people. Maybe a kid can enjoy it too, but not like a toddler. Middle school age probably, because this guy can be a little suggestive. And let me show you what I mean. So this clown says he wants an old woman, a mother, to come on stage. He gets two women who low-key look like Instagram models. There's a language barrier, but I think he's flirting with them, asking them if they like tamales or if they exercise. This is in Atlanta, by the way. I get a little lost, but I think he's asking them how many times they have sex with their husbands per week. When this girl says 3, he says there's 4 days left for him. So then he gets the one girl to dance on him. It starts off pretty subtle. Then he starts sucking on her fingers. They're having a good time. The audience is loving it. It gets crazy when he picks up this girl and starts getting freaky. And don't age restrict this YouTube. Respect the clown culture. It looks like she's enjoying it a little bit too much. She'll probably let him hit it without protection. That's when her boyfriend gets on stage and demands that she leaves. The security takes him away. She stays on stage just smiling. He tells her to deal with her boyfriend. They continue fighting off stage. That's going to be an awkward drive home. My feelings on this are like, this guy does this at every show. Maybe he targets married women to make it more exciting, like he anticipates an angry husband. The husband or boyfriend should know what to expect as soon as she gets on stage. And low-key, the husband does embarrass himself by getting on stage to yell at her. All he has to do is show the video to the divorce lawyer, and he'll get the house and kids. If this is what she does in front of you, then she's probably doing way worse stuff when you're not looking. The other girl ends up bringing her husband on stage. He says he doesn't care that she was dancing with him. Then he gives her a lap dance and the clown joins. He's humping the dude. The clown lets the audience know, hey, that's how I am. Don't be surprised. This clown is an all-star. He's bringing the clown game back to the US. This reminds me of a story. My baby mom, not the current one, but the previous one, she found some clown porn on my Nintendo Switch one night, and when I came home, she had her makeup all crazy, like she was trying to look like a clown, and she was like, man, is this what you want? And then she started breaking my Star Trek Next Generation glass collection. Anyway, shout out to Brincos Dieras. I'm out.